Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Sonia and this is Majestical Plants. Today we're heading to Lowe's and Home Depot just to check out inventory. I don't have anything in mind. I don't think I'm gonna purchase anything, but if I do, I will show you at the end. See you soon. Does anyone get excited when they enter Lowe's just to look at the plants, or am I the only one? It is very loud. The fans are on. Hopefully I'll be able to record. It was impossible to hear myself speak, but I began on this rack here with this beautiful burgundy ficus, and there were so many pretty plants. There you see some ZZs, Dracaenas. This particular pot was intriguing. I picked it up. I love the color. It's one of my favorite colors. There were so many. There were yellow and pink and that sage green. I couldn't resist touching this fern. She was very pretty. This other plant was very intriguing. It was called Alpinia, and I did like the color of the plant. $24.98. I was so intrigued about this plant that I went home and I googled. It's also called the bamboo ginger for its bamboo-like appearance. On the top we have some more Dracaena. This dark one was pretty. I really liked this one. It was $13.88 or $98. This Dracaena was very pretty too. Vibrant colors. And tag said alocasia. Peperomias. No, this one was very pretty as well. And the tag did say Dracaena. This calathea was breathtaking, very well kept. There's the fern I was intrigued, Monstera, Hemelomina. This philodendron, it was so dark and huge, but the tag only said philodendrons, so not sure what type it was, but I spotted a baby anthurium and she was very pretty. Here we have some more Dracaenas and calatheas, syngoniums, the moonlight, philodendron in the back, silver bay, marble queen. And on the other side, I spotted a Parasitica black margin, and she was pretty. Tag said $18.98. And some of the usual in those pretty pots. The zebra plant was also very pretty. And this, the color was just striking. Silver. I'm not sure if it was a Dracaena or an aloe, but it was pretty. Lots and lots of pothos. Try to scan. Yeah, there was a cacti right there. There was actually several. A pretty princess. She was long. And her price was $20.98. Philodendron Brazil, she was very pretty as well. Lots of angel collection. And for the first time I saw a pearls and jade. There were several. And this Bermudia was just sitting in water. I'm assuming it fell out of the pot and someone just placed her here. Many beautiful dracaenas. And then I found a beautiful fern. I've been saying in my videos that I need to purchase one and learn how to care for it. You see some syngoniums here and some ivies and more ferns. It was a rabbit foot fern, and she was pretty. I also spotted a dracaena in the angel collection, and this beautiful begonia. Dracaena was very pretty. More Brazils. And more ferns. I didn't like this one in particular. Croutons. The croutons were vibrant. Syngonium confetti. There were many of those. And this other syngonium had arrowhead. Here's another fern. Fluffy something fern. I spotted a air plant on these ferns. Many pretty plants for a pretty decent price. This one was odd looking, and I think it was a fern as well. The tag had said houseplant, specialty houseplant. Not very helpful. And these ferns, oh my goodness, those legs, they creep me out. No, 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 not for me. Some ivies. Those dracaenas were very full and pretty. Maranta, beautiful leaf. Many pothos. I saw a lipstick plant, a pagoda lipstick plant, a black pagoda. Monstera stanleyana with very nice variegation. And this Scindapsus moonlight or moonshine. Many of those. And this one was gorgeous. The variegation on those leaves were gorgeous. I have so many of them. I didn't need another one, but I was tempted. Here's another one. Look at that pretty variegation. It's very rare to see these plants in such good condition in the store. I wonder if it's a new batch. This was the White Knight. Very pretty as well. And these huge fiddle leaf figs. So nice. For $120. But they were very nice. peace lilies, these beautiful calatheas or whatever they're called that have always intrigued me, but I've never have gotten the nerves to buy it. So many pretty arrangements of different succulents and cacti. And this one's reminded me of a sea creature. I don't know what they're called, but they were odd and pretty at the same time. Let's walk to the succulents. Just wanted to feel the flower. It wasn't as fluffy as I thought. So many different succulents. This one needed a little bit of help. Any interesting plant, succulent that you would have purchased? Oh man, cactus. This one, I don't know. I liked it. Kind of looked like a zebra to me. And this one kind of looked like an octopus. Just had the tag succulent. I love the edges of this succulent or cacti. What's the difference? Do you know what the difference is? I'm not a cactus nor succulent person. These flowers are beautiful. I wonder if they were lilies. I was trying to see what the name of these plants were, but I couldn't figure it out. I was struggling too much, so I just left it and continued. But look at these fiddly's figs. Oh, and behind me, tons and tons of Monstera Thai constellation. And they were all so pretty with lots of variegation. Look at this one. Wow. So pretty. There's some more arrangements of succulents and other type of plants. Xanthosomas were also very pretty. I might need to buy one of these. Scindapsus ficus taniki. Chameleon Cezes. Lots of money trees and beautiful bonsais. Here are the 1488, I believe they're the 1488 baskets of Carnosa queens and many bonsai trees. Bromeliads. And some orchids on sale or on clearance. They had a few. But they had a good sale, 15 for these orchids, $14.98 for these orchids. And then I walked outside and found some more Costa Farm plants. Parlor Palm, Pink Princess, Mini, and some have very decent variegation. many of the usual that we see from the angel collection. And here we found some more succulents. This one was pretty. There's such a huge selection of these. You never get bored with succulents apparently, because they have all sorts of succulents. Some were very, very pretty. And I found the clearance section. These money trees were half off, and I believe the price was $9.98. So it would have probably been 50% off, $5 approximately. Many outdoor flowers and plants. I didn't see many house plants, but I did see a lot of the outdoor plants. Orchids were on sale, and there was a shelf full of money trees. Let me see if I can show you those next. Yes, this whole rack was money trees. And there was a chameleon CZ. Arrived at Home Depot, and here's that rack of pothos that I saw a few weeks ago. And lots of cacti. Here we go again, touching the flower. And I found this one that had variegation. Reminds me of the Hoya Hushkuliana at first. I'll show you again in a little bit, because I did take a closer look at them when I spotted them. In my last video, I mentioned that these were bird of paradise, but they're actually peace lilies. And I can see the resemblance now, the texture of the leaf. They were priced at $39.98, and these are very pretty. Here are the peace lilies, and I can see the resemblance on the texture. And Regal Shield Alocasia for $19.98. Lowe's has them for $18.98, $1 less. And more of those beautiful succulents. These were on sale for $14.98 or $14.88. And here's that variegated succulent that I was saying that looks like a Hushkuliana. I couldn't read the tag nor the price, but they were beautiful. I need to stop touching things. I'm gonna get bit or stung by a bee one day. Oh, and behind me, I found another rack of Philodendron Princess and Dracaenas and this exotica, Scindapsus exotica. It was huge. Very pretty. There were 3 baskets of her. $20.98. This one is pretty as well with new growth. And 2 Jasenias. I was looking for one for months. I finally bought 2 in my last shopping spree. And now that I have them, now they're appearing everywhere. You know how that goes. This one was in bloom. So pretty. I love the growth pattern of this plant. It's called the Polynesian ivy. Very cute. Here's the second Jasenia. And she had nice variegation. And behind her, this little denty Dorothy fluff is what the tag said, but she was cute. I saw some desert rose and she was very inexpensive, $6.98. Dominoes, is this the Dominoes cacti? These Dracaenas were very pretty. And more succulents. They were all over the place today. Some of these arrangements were very cute. All right, here's the angel collection. And again, mandulas are back in these tiny pots. They had stopped selling these, or every time I went, they didn't have any, but I got to see like 5 of them today. Look at this beautiful variegation on this pothos. Yep, some of the same old. But then spotted another Jasenia. Lots of ivies, but I also spotted some very pretty Brazils. They were huge. The pot was $20.98, and it's not a Costa farm. It's a different grower. Pots were much bigger than the Costa farms were. Teddy bear vine. This marble was cute. A strawberry begonia, and she was heavy but pretty. Philodendron heart shape. Oh my, look at this golden pothos. Bretonnier, Hoya Bretonnier, Hoya Crimson Princess, beautiful marble queen, this fern, peperomia, black pagoda. These Brazils are beautiful. Another crimson. I think today I've seen more succulents than regular house plants. Never had seen so many together. Tail, Calatheas, Epiprenum, Ficus, very cute. This poor collection, they just need to throw it out. Throw it out and reorder or whatever they do. This Calathea was pretty. Crouton was vibrant. More of the usual. Confetti Syngonia maybe, or it had a full pinkish leaves, so it might not be the Syngonium confetti. These were on sale for $15.88. 5-inch foliage, and it was tempting. I just wouldn't know where to put it, but they were beautiful. Ring of Fires and Tortums and Calatheas. Look at that leaf. Oh, these were nice too. These were the Alocasia Silver Dragon. Very nice. So many tempting plants in this store today. Here's a White Knight. The stems are green and white. New growth on the Tortum. Do you have a Tortum? Does it take a lot of space? I wonder. I might add it to my collection. Aglaonemas, more Epiprenum. Ponytail begonias were very pretty. Behind me we have some more Epiprenum, Princess, Dracaenas, Cezes. Lots of begonias. These bottles, Shangri-La. And I spotted a wasp. It was busy doing this thing. I didn't disturb it, just let it be. Aglaonemas, wow, Silver Bay maybe? Kind of resembles this other one that I just touched. Hey friends, I arrived home. It was hot out there. If you are in Florida, you know how hot it is. The weather was in the high 90s, but I wanted to share something with you. I finally decided to bite the bullet. Is that how you say it? To bite the bullet. I couldn't resist. I found the perfect fern. I've said many times that I would never ever purchase a fern, a rabbit foot fern. But I was, as you can see in many of my videos, very intrigued and the foliage was very attractive and I decided to get one. Yes, and I bought it without even looking at the tag. I just bought it because the dainty, beautiful leaves. And when I got home, I noticed it had those little tiny legs. And I looked at the tag. Yes, a rabbit foot fern. But I'm not regretting it. I am excited. And because I've heard and read that ferns are very lovable of humidity, I decided to go to Walmart and get myself a self-watering pot, a self-watering container. And I found a terracotta one for less than $6. And I said, why not? Let's try it. So let me show you what I did. I came home, I squeezed out the excess soil it brought, and I placed her. I just popped her out, squeezed the soil, and then placed her in the container or in the pot. She is right here. Let me show you. She is beautiful. Here's the self-watering container, and it has some water in it. It was full. It was all the way up here when I put it in here earlier, but now the level is down here. But look at how beautiful she is. I needed to have her. I couldn't leave her behind. And here's those tiny little legs. They are kind of creepy. I don't know what they remind me of, but I'm gonna have to learn to love it. But this is she. Or he. I'm gonna give it a he. I'm gonna call it Fernandine. He is beautiful. Hopefully, he will continue to be as beautiful in a couple of weeks. I will let you know. But yeah, got myself my first fern. If you have any tips for me on how to care for him, please let me know. I will see you in our next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And have a blessed day. Bye, my friends.